You don't want to talk about your personal life.
I just walk away feeling bad about it when I do.
Why?
Because there's no way to give it true validity and weight and what it means to you in your life. And it seems to get cheapened somehow as it goes through the filters and the airwaves. And some things you just want to keep close to the chest.
And so it seems to be that it's not very manly when you're rapping and you say things like, God, I love my family, like my mom to my aunties. But you got to understand me when I say that. Well, I don't really give a shit, cause me, I was raised by some damn fine people. And without them, without this family that I have, my life is like cadaver, my life is like unraveling. My life is like the crash and the black and the ashes. My life is like the likes of which, well, I cannot imagine. But that's not happening, no, instead of that, man, they help me break the pattern from on my back to standing. They help me get on track, and now my hands is clapping like so much love. Those who call me son, I call you some kind of hero and my favorite heroine. Oh, and damn, I don't know how you did what you did, living on a budget that was so very thin. And this is not a song about the bitches or a biscuit, nah, this is all about some clarity. All about my parents who were present every second during parenting. All about my brothers and sister, because this was who was always there for me, or prepared to be when I needed carrying. And not for them until that day that they bury me. And do ya have pride in your brethren? I have pride in my brethren, so much pride in my brethren. And if why is the question, well, that's because mine were sent from heaven, in a place in the sky that is higher than the Jetsons. And do ya strive for direction? Man, sometimes I am dying for direction. I'd be lying if I said I didn't. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't given brothers and a sister and a father and a mother who provide when I struggle to survive in this mess, and who were my best friends. And oh yes, I would die for them, come alive and die again. And this is not a song about the bitches or a biscuit, nah, this is all about some clarity. All about my parents who were present every second during parenting. All about my brothers and sister, because this was who was always there for me, or prepared to be when I needed carrying. And not for them until that day that they bury me. And when I think about the things I did as a young kid, I think about, yup, that's right, I did a whole bunch of dumb shit, a whole bunch of running, but not for the fun of it. A whole bunch of run-ins like, hey, you there, you need to stop for the government. Man, I swear to God, I was always in trouble, but I got up from under it. And now it's kinda funny, it almost has me laughing when I sit and look back like, damn, who was that kid? When I think about my family and how I can't believe I took that for granted. But I did, that was me, something of a bad seed, something of a black sheep, with something of a rap sheet. Something like my parents must have been wondering, why the fuck did they have me? Yeah, you would think that exactly, but in fact, see, like actually, they just love me back emphatically. Always went to bat for me and never turned their backs on me. And now I'm wishing I could flip it, wishing I could pay back, but there's no way that I could ever pay back adequately. And this is not a song about the bitches or a biscuit, nah, this is all about some clarity. All about my parents who were present every second during parenting. All about my brothers and sister, because this was who was always there for me, or prepared to be when I needed carrying. And not for them inherently, and not for them whenever and however and forever, until the day that they bury me. So yeah, I wanna say thank you to my mom, dad, Sean, Aaron, Chris, Beth, Nick. You guys are alright. Yeah, you guys are alright. I love you. I love you.